Okay, so tell me, Coach, how you've been using Predictive Index with the players over the last couple of years.
Yeah, well, what we do is each September at the beginning of the season, Dave Osborne will come down from Halifax and meet with our players individually and with our coaching staff. And what's great is each year brings in a new freshman class. So we got, in this year in particular, we have 9 freshmen. So Dave met with each one of those for half an hour each and really, got into some depth as to, hey, this is how you're wired. And it's amazing. Every player to a T was like, how do you know that, And it's something their parents might know, but, but yeah, it's right on the money. And then we go to, okay, how does this help you, now that you have this information, the player, how does it help you, deal with, being on the college hockey team here at the University of Maine and manage the academics, the hockey, the social, and dealing with the coaching staff. So Dave will meet with them individually, talk about how they're wired, talk about how this affects how they communicate with their teammates, their coaches, talks about how we're wired as coaches and how their captains are wired. And so that understanding alleviates a little bit of stress, I think. And that now they know what to expect. They know maybe the best method that they can communicate. And mostly what Dave and I like to reiterate together is we want our players to be comfortable in their own skin and to really be themselves. Naturally, it's great to be aware of what they might need to tweak a little, what changes they might have to make. For example, if a kid's very quiet, maybe he does want to be a little more outgoing at certain times. But in general, we don't want him to turn himself inside out to play here at the University of Maine. We want him to be himself. And so it's reassuring that there's no perfect PI. Everyone's unique. They're all perfect, really. So be yourself. Make the subtle changes you need to make to be an effective member of the team, but really be yourself and really revel in that. And that's what we try to encourage.